The movie Spider-Man 2 won the Oscar Award in 2005 for Best Visual Effects.
And the Oscar goes to...
Spider-Man 2, John Fraser.
In the same category, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban was also nominated for an Oscar. Besides this, Spider-Man 2 won a total of 25 awards. The movie starts, and we see Peter Parker, who is Spider-Man. Peter is struggling financially and is working 2 jobs. On top of that, he is also protecting the city as Spider-Man while managing his college studies. Because of all these responsibilities, Peter can't handle everything properly, and he is always late everywhere. Due to his habit of being late, he loses his pizza delivery job. Peter is writing a research paper on Dr. Otto Octavius for his college project. Dr. Otto Octavius is a nuclear scientist working on creating clean and renewable energy through a fusion reaction. His project is being funded by Oscorp, the company owned by Peter's best friend, Harry Osborn. After the death of his father, Norman Osborn, Harry has become the CEO of Oscorp. Harry introduces Peter to Dr. Otto. Dr. Otto is a very friendly man who is working on the fusion reaction not for money, but for the benefit of humans. No one knows that Peter is actually Spider-Man, and his friend Harry believes that Spider-Man is the murderer of his father. Peter's other job is photography. He works for a newspaper called the Daily Bugle, where he takes pictures of Spider-Man. Dr. Otto builds a fusion reactor that can sustain the energy produced by the fusion reaction. A few days later, Dr. Otto is supposed to give a presentation where he will demonstrate the reactor in action. He invites Peter to attend this presentation. To operate the reactor, Dr. Otto has created mechanical arms with artificial intelligence. He has installed a chip that allows him to control the AI with his mind. During the demonstration, Dr. Otto places tritium into the reactor and starts the fusion reaction. A reaction resembling the sun appears inside the reactor. However, very quickly, the reaction goes out of control and begins pulling everything around it into itself. This reaction is so dangerous that it could destroy the entire city. Because of this, Dr. Otto's wife dies in the accident. Peter secretly changes into his Spider-Man suit and saves Harry's life. The chip that Dr. Otto had installed to control the AI is destroyed in the accident. Spider-Man removes the reactor's wires and stops the reaction. The mechanical arms that Dr. Otto has built are fused to his spine, becoming part of his bone marrow. At the hospital, the doctors can't remove the arms, so they decide to cut them off. However, before they can begin, Dr. Otto regains consciousness and kills all the doctors in the hospital. Actually, now Dr. Otto is no longer in control of the mechanical arms. Instead, the machine is controlling Dr. Otto. The artificial intelligence he created plants an idea in his mind. He must not accept defeat. He started this nuclear project, and he needs to complete it. But for this, he needs a lot of money. So, to get the money, he plans to rob a bank. When Dr. Otto goes to rob the bank, Peter and his Aunt May are there to take a loan. Peter quickly suits up as Spider-Man and saves Aunt May and the others, but he can't stop Dr. Otto from stealing the money. The Daily Bugle gives Dr. Otto's villainous version a new name: Dr. Octopus. Harry believes that Spider-Man is Peter's friend because Peter sells photos of Spider-Man. But Harry considers Spider-Man his greatest enemy. At a party, Peter goes as a photographer for the Daily Bugle. There, Harry, drunk, slaps Peter. The girl Peter loves is named MJ, Mary Jane Watson. MJ also loves Peter, but Peter fears that if his enemies find out that he's Spider-Man, MJ's life could be in danger. Because of this, he always pushes her away. Now, MJ is engaged to the son of the Daily Bugle's owner, and their wedding is announced at the same party. Peter Parker is under so much pressure: studies, jobs, and protecting the city as Spider-Man. And now, MJ is marrying someone else. Because of all this, one day, his superpowers start weakening. He can't shoot webs from his hands, and his eyesight isn't as strong as before. When Peter goes to a doctor for a checkup, the doctor tells him, Physically, you're fine, but stress is making you mentally weak. You need to think carefully about your life decisions. Peter wonders if his fading powers mean he should leave the Spider-Man life behind and focus on being normal. He throws his Spider-Man suit in the trash. A garbage collector later picks it up and sells it to the Daily Bugle. After returning to his normal life, Peter meets MJ and tells her, "I've changed now, and I want you in my life." But MJ replies, "It's too late." Meanwhile, Dr. Octopus finishes building his reactor. Now, he only needs tritium for the fusion reaction. Tritium is a very rare element. To get it, Dr. Octopus goes to Harry. He tries to scare Harry into giving him the tritium, but Harry makes a deal with him instead. He says, "Bring me Spider-Man, and I'll give you the tritium." He also tells Dr. Octopus, "If you want to find Spider-Man, go to Peter Parker. He can tell you where Spider-Man is." Peter goes to his Aunt May and asks what she thinks about Spider-Man. Aunt May says, "Spider-Man is this city's hope. People need him. A hero like Spider-Man must return." After hearing Aunt May's words, Peter feels motivated and tries to test his superpowers again. But his powers don't return. Before MJ's wedding, Peter goes to meet her one last time at a restaurant. There, Dr. Octopus suddenly appears. He takes MJ with him and tells Peter, "If you want to save MJ, send your friend Spider-Man to me." When Spider-Man sees the love of his life in danger, all his superpowers suddenly come back. He gets his suit back from the Daily Bugle and goes to the location Dr. Octopus gave him. There, we see an intense fight scene between them. Dr. Octopus uses innocent civilians to trap Spider-Man. He speeds up a train and makes the brakes fail. When Spider-Man sees ordinary people in danger, he risks his life to stop the train and saves everyone. But he collapses from exhaustion, and Dr. Octopus takes him to Harry. Dr. Octopus hands Spider-Man over to Harry in exchange for the tritium. Harry picks up his dagger to kill Spider-Man, but when he removes the mask, he's shocked to see his best friend Peter underneath. Peter explains to Harry that MJ is still in danger, and now Dr. Octopus has the tritium. If Dr. Octopus starts the fusion reaction again, all of New York City could be destroyed. Harry understands and tells Peter where to find Dr. Octopus. Spider-Man reaches Dr. Octopus's fusion reaction site. This time, Dr. Octopus has used much more tritium than before. Spider-Man tries to stop the fusion reaction, but Dr. Octopus fights him. Spider-Man then gives Dr. Octopus a powerful electric shock, which makes him regain his senses. Even after removing all the reactor's wires, the reaction keeps growing stronger. After coming to his senses, Dr. Otto Octavius tells Peter Parker, "This reaction can't be stopped now. It's creating so much energy that it doesn't need electricity anymore." He says they must drown the tritium in the river. Otto admits, "This was my mistake, and now I must fix it." He carries the tritium deep into the water, sacrificing himself to stop the reaction. Harry rescues MJ, and she also learns that Peter is Spider-Man. Meanwhile, Harry Osborn, drunk at home, sees his father's reflection in a mirror. His father tells him, "Kill Peter and take revenge." In anger, Harry throws his dagger at the mirror, shattering it. Behind the broken mirror, he discovers a hidden chamber. Inside, he finds the Green Goblin's suit, glider, and many grenades. Now he realizes his father was the Green Goblin. On her wedding day, MJ runs away and comes to Peter. She proposes to him again, and the movie ends with this happy moment. If you enjoyed this story, like the video and consider subscribing for more gripping movie recaps like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.